a beast and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they do. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Gotta. If he dropped, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that doubt I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
She right got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you been.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. A short kick taken at the 18.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
From the gun, here's Watson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
45-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Panthers.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. He sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
A very solid gain of 27. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal and they sent that play backwards.
Second down and goal. Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wisniewski to punt this one away.
He punting. That's not a good sign.
Here's Jackson to return. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. A gain there of 21 yards.
Gain of 20.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Number 3.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. '49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. out of the gun. Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball carried by the
Shitty-ass play.
Making the stop.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
3rd and 6.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
1st and 10.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
This motherfucker thinking he good.
10 yards on the pickup.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
First down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
21.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Uh-oh.
And we'll see if that pick 6 looms low.
Caleb in trouble.
Continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Oh, shit, would have been a pick, bro.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
Hey, go upstairs, go.
All these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Call it a
that shit's bad.
18, and it's going to be 3rd down and forever.
Motherfucker just kept driving back.
Here we go. Lock. Mike 34. Hey, gun. 34's
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got a man incomplete.
Bruh.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
This game on some bullshit.
Third down conversion. A big third down play there for the Niners.
Just for that shit.
41 yards.
Try it. I dare you.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, the ball comes out.
I'm lurking that shit.
They'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Shittiest formation you can be in.
Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They run the option on second down. Here's Garoppolo tossing quickly out wide. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Ain't going nowhere.
Get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
Here we go. 21.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
That shit's bag, Caleb. That shit is bag.
And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal.
Oh, this is a touchdown.
So to speak.
Caleb fucked up.
Have them in the rearview mirror.
It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown.
Being able to string together these drives.
Actually, I don't know. It might be a pick.
Points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
Down Panthers.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On 1st and 10, Watson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Pick up your block, CMC.
The 30 down to the 29-yard line. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Watson. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It's a nice-ass
Now
play.
the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Watson. This will be caught at about the 6.
I like that call.
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come on.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Watson steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throw.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Get your ass down.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup. As we'll
think I'll
send
take
you
ball
eastward
too.
to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wild card bout. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense
The iPhone saved me.
underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And down he'll go at the 25.
What are you doing, bro?
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Found his target. It's Anderson.
Slow ass motherfucker.
Out of bounds right at midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Drop that hoe in there.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
This dude, oh my God.
And a sack resulted.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check 11. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. You. 34 now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo over the
Aww.
middle, complete to Samuel. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needs. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a score
Fucking
closer.
RPO.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. I got you.
No, he's not.
21. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
49ers 8.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Watson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The 46-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On 1st down, Watson. And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Ah, damn, he got in there.
Options and throws it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. That would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. To the air yet again, Watson. Caught on the slant.
He tried using it. Hell no.
Touchdown.
I'm weak as hell.
And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is
No, that's not a pick, bro. I could quit it.
Talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Bro, why are you going empty?
And how about this one now? In
Holy
territory,
shit.
a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they will
fucking dumbass, bro.
Up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Now it's Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Oh, he's running a safety blitz now.
Happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Take this.
Watson on 1st down.
Fuck! I had it! I threw it too.
Tarvarius Moore charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops it for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Come on, bro.
Too great, and he goes down once more. D Ford in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now Watson. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 44 yards. And the Panthers have got it on cruise control.
Cruise control.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, 49ers 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
RPO.
The 49er offense
Got a
set to
fucking
get this drive
RPO.
underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary?
Give me that! Give me that! Hey! Oh! Oh! Give me that!
6 for a Panther touchdown. A big play there by
Give me that!
interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
38-yard line.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Oh, come on. I gotta stop putting him on deep blue.
Stopped right at midfield. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his
Give me that.
numbers.
Give me that.
Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Give me that.
Picked off at the 12, and a big turnover.
Give me that.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Give me that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the interception, here's Watson.
Oh, come on.
And got his man complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson.
Even that safety took right out the door.
And this offense is running away with this one.
Makes the score Panthers.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And this will not be returned.
Oh,
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sit. Hey, sit. Fat motherfucker.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Bro, why is it doing that dumb shit?
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Give me that.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is...
There he goes, right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The score Panthers.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
AMG 45-14.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is what...
And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I sat down with my accountant and said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Fucking shit. There's no fucking shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
That was going to be another one.
The drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34, Mike 34.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That'll be
Oh my God.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
It's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I got you. 34, Mike 34. Scoot. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. One, Omaha. Let's go, hey.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Bro, where the fuck are you?
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, gun. Mike 34. Scoot. White. Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34. We ain't giving him nothing.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Inside the
Hey, I ain't even paying attention.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it.
Give me that. Pick that. Oh!
Even for those big tight ends,
Kalo sucked.
can absorb that contact.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Check back 34.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Right where I wanted you to throw it.
Another interception. Picked off down near the 5. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So a line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10.
It's about to get bombed.
Throwing again is Watson. That's Samuel, caught left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
We got man.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And Stills over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it.
Oh, come on.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Check 53's Mike. Check 53's Mike.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and they will set up shop in enemy territory.
Halo, sorry I did a bit.
The 42-yard line.
He's about to get bombed.
Throwing now, Watson. He's going to look deep for more. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything.
Come on, bro. That's a pick.
Playing the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Motherfucker's about to throw another pick.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks
another
it
day,
off.
another dollar, baby.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you.
Call that timeout. Call the time. Yep.
Try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end the ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Garoppolo on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for Deebo Samuel. Incomplete. Eli Apple on the coverage.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, 1 win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
Kayla, sorrier than a bitch. Kayla, sorrier than a bitch. Kayla, sorrier than a bitch.
Child, please. Child, please. Child, please.
Check. Sneakers. Check. Socks. Check. Check. Shorts. Check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. On my wrist going stupid. Tryna put twice. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm say. Gotta do Prestos and the Jason away. Gotta do big spots where they don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's up too high. And they wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19.